Forget the complex marketing agencies, selling courses online, and anything that requires you to have a lot of expensive equipment to get started. In 2024, there are more ways to make money online than there have ever been in society. Making money like this is totally doable with just $0 and a phone or a laptop to get started. In this video, we're going to cut through all of the hype and all of the BS, and we're going to show you the proven methods that people like me have been able to make money online starting from zero. Let's hop into it. All right, so let's first talk about making money online. It sounds super sweet, right? Imagine being your own boss, working when and from wherever you want. Well, that's the dream. But before we hop into the nitty-gritty of each method and showing you how to do it step by step, let's first set some realistic expectations for this video. Making money online isn't some fantastical or magical shortcut that'll help you get rich overnight. That just truly won't happen. It takes time, effort, and consistency, and also a well thought out guide that'll help you achieve that. It's just like having a new skill or building a successful YouTube channel. It takes time and effort and methodical thought out processes. But in this video, we're going to make it more simple for you. The good news is there are several legitimate businesses and different models and skills that you can learn online and do online that will allow you to make hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a week in your first month. Now that is possible. And the best part is, these are $0 investments required. So as long as you're able to have a device like a phone or a laptop, you're good to go. All right, so the first method that we're going to break down in this video will be freelancing digital content for creators. For example, thumbnails and videos. The first one is thumbnails. Thumbnails are something that every YouTube creator needs. If you can't get people to click your video, you won't get a view. If you don't have a high quality thumbnail, you won't get a view, because there are people out there spending thousands of dollars on thumbnails, hundreds of dollars on thumbnails to just get one single click. So if you learn how to make valuable thumbnails, really high quality thumbnails, and you just lower your prices to beat everyone else that's in the industry, you'll get way more work. For example, let's take this freelancer on Fiverr.com. He charges $200 for a thumbnail. If you can make his quality of thumbnail but only charge $100, that means that you'll get double the amount of clients because you're doing high quality work but for a lower price. Now you might say, Kyle, how do I learn how to make thumbnails? We have the biggest online teaching community for free. YouTube. You can go on YouTube, look up how to make thumbnails on all different devices, on laptops, on phones, on free platforms, on free apps, on paid apps, everything. So if this is something that you're interested in and you want to make $100 your first day, start learning how to make thumbnails, man. It might take a week to learn, but once you're in there and you can make thumbnails like this, like this, like this, then you're good. You're good to go. This thumbnail was made on an iPhone, so don't tell me that you can't do it. Now, the second method would be making videos. This is a little bit more complex, solely because it takes you a little bit longer to learn how to edit videos than to make thumbnails, because videos are very complex. They're longer processes. For a 10-minute video, it might take 2 to 3 hours to edit. For a 20-minute video, it might take 4 to 6 hours to edit. So it'll take you longer to learn how to video edit, but the profit on video editing is insane. People charge $500 to edit a 10-minute video nowadays on things like Fiverr. So if you can learn how to edit a video, make it high quality for 10 minutes, and you charge $200, imagine the amount of clients that you'll get versus the amount of clients that they'll get. They're charging $500, you're charging $200. However, your work is, indistinguishable. Both of them look good. Me personally, I would go with the $200 because of the price and the quality looks good. So again, if you're someone that wants to learn how to video edit, or if you already do video edit, hit me up, man, because I need a video editor and a thumbnail designer full time. So let's lock in. The second method that you can use to make money online will be to make short form content and post it on sites like Instagram and TikTok. I made a bunch of different videos about this in the past because people have always been asking, like, how did you hit 200,000 on Instagram? How'd you hit 230K, 250K on Instagram? I did that by reposting other people's content. You can legitimately repost other creators' content and get paid from it. Now you might say, Kyle, how do I do that? Well, if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, because I'm about to break down something that a lot of people don't know. My Instagram account has 250,000 followers on it. How much of that content did I create? Around 20%. Now I'll explain to you why. If you go on, let's just say TikTok, and you find viral clips of like fails or creators doing videos or whatever, you download those videos with no watermark, you take them to Instagram, and you upload them as an Instagram Reel. Instagram Reels has an algorithm just like TikTok's, just like YouTube's. As long as people watch your video from start to finish, they'll recommend it to more people. So I picked the most viral clips from TikTok, from Instagram even, and from YouTube Shorts, and I post them on my Instagram account. Now you might say, isn't that copyright? Like, aren't you still in their content? Well, no. As long as you give them credit in the description of the post on Reels, you're fine. So what I do is I'll take someone's video, post it on Instagram Reels, put some type of funny or emotion statement like this was funny or whatever, and then I'll add the creator and then post it. I personally love the Instagram method because it's so simple. Anyone with an Instagram account can do it. It doesn't take any money to start. That is literally the most simple, least complex method there is on this list, solely because you don't need a laptop. You don't need money to start. All you need is a phone and an Instagram account. It's simple. The third method that you can use to make money online will be content creation. Now you may say, hold on, Kyle, wait a minute, man. You just took me from making other people's content to posting other people's content to making my own content. Well, the truth is in 2024, the best method for making money online, period. Well, the truth is in 2024, the best method for making money online, period, is content creation. I don't care what no one else says. SMMA, drop shipping, copywriting, whatever. The best method for making money online in 2024 is content creation. Now you may say, why is that the best method for making money online? Well, for a boatload of reasons. For one, as you grow your account, you become more notable, you get more subscribers, you get more followers, whatever. People will pay you to post their content, to shout out their brand in your videos and your posts, whatever. It's a thing. It's true. The more popping that you are, like for example, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast videos get more views than the Super Bowl. So he can charge brands whatever he wants to post their content, whatever he wants. Now you may say, how do I start making YouTube with $0 and a phone? Well, for example, some of the most viral creators right now started with their phone. Sam Sulek started with their phone. Mr. Beast, actually, when he first started, was using his phone. There are a bunch of different creators that started using their phone. Me, all of my first 100 videos were started using my phone. All I had was a phone. I didn't have a camera, anything. You just have to figure out what makes you different and then use that to your advantage. That was referred to by Ali Abdaal as the unfair advantage. Anything that you could do better than anyone or something that makes you different, use that to make money online. So for example, my unfair advantage would be that I have an Instagram account with 200,000 followers. I grew that account to 250,000 followers. I can teach other people how to do that. That's an unfair advantage because the average person does not have an Instagram account with 250,000 followers. You understand? Now we need to discuss how to choose the right method for you. If you have a laptop and you have time to learn, then I would say the best method for you would be thumbnails and video editing. Now, why would you do that? Because you make more money quicker. You know, when you're starting content creation, it may take a month, 2 months, 3 months to actually start making money online. However, if you're video editing or creating thumbnails, you can start making money online as soon as you do your first project, as soon as you get your first client, as soon as you sign up on Fiverr, Upwork, you can literally get a client the next day. So that's one of the quickest methods. However, it does require that you have some type of equipment to start with, which will be like a low budget laptop or an iPhone or an Android or something like that. Now, if you don't have a laptop, but you do have an iPhone, I would suggest using the Instagram method, reposting other people's viral clips, blowing up on Instagram, and then charging people to post promotions. That's what I do the best. I love it. It's great. I love growing my Instagram account and then charging for promotions because it's something that is so simple that most people overlook it. See, the issue is in 2024, we have so much information in front of us that our brains don't even comprehend what we have. Like, we have unlimited opportunity. And if more people realize the opportunity that existed, then we would be in trouble because everyone could be making money online. There would be no more 9-to-5s. Now, I must say it's super important for you to start out small. If you're going to start taking on a bunch of different methods like the thumbnail method and the video editing method at once, that's okay. But it's better to learn one first and then move on to the second. I wouldn't suggest starting doing both thumbnails and video editing because that's just too much to learn at once. I would pick one, work with that, grow with that, and then move to another. Learn with that, grow with that, and then move to another. I wouldn't start all of these at one time. I wouldn't suggest starting an Instagram page and then starting thumbnails and video editing and everything at once. That's a little bit too complex. That'll just make your process more hard. Now I want to talk about some make money online scams that you see. If anyone's telling you to start trading stock options or stocks or anything like that online, that's a scam. They actually make money from you losing. For example, there are a bunch of trading sites that pay creators on Instagram and YouTube to post their, referral links. You get a free $10 to trade with. You trade with that, you lose. That's how the creator gets paid. So if anyone's telling you to start, trading stocks right now or anything, that's a complete scam. Don't fall for it. Number 2, if anyone's selling you a course on how to grow on social media marketing, that is literally social media marketing in play. Like, if you're paying to learn how to social media market, you're literally falling victim to the system. So again, I personally wouldn't do that. You can learn how to social media market, start your agency online, watching videos like Iman Gadzhi. There are a bunch of different people that post content about how to start an agency. So if anyone's charging you to learn how to start a social media marketing agency, that's just a big scam. Like, that's literally a scam. Now, I want to show you all some success stories that I've come across on the different methods. So we have Jabari here. He started making thumbnails not too long ago. Actually, a close friend of mine. He actually makes some of my thumbnails. He started making thumbnails 3 months ago with his iPhone. He was able to purchase a small, low-budget computer. I think he got an HP, and now he has a Fiverr account where he charges $50 to $100 for each thumbnail. And he gets around 3 or 4 orders a day. So you do the math on that and let me know how you feel about that. I've been working with Jabari for like 3 to 4 months now, and his work has just immensely improved. If you check my channel, some of my older thumbnails, he created those, and you can see how over time he just grew and got better and just got more advanced, and now his stuff just looks insane. So if you're looking about the thumbnail route, be like Jabari. Now, here's some common mistakes to avoid. You need to outline how much money you want to make. You need to outline how much you want to make a day, a week, a month, and a year. If you know how much you want to make, then that helps you choose which method you're going to use. Another huge mistake that I see people make is giving up too early. If you give up on something in the first week, you're never going to have what it takes to, get money online, because get money online, methods, and they don't happen overnight. Unless you're like an internet wonder and you start a channel and you blow up the next day, it will not happen overnight. It takes weeks. It takes months. If you want to make a lot of money online, it takes a while. All of my favorite YouTubers, they didn't start and then blow up the next day. It took them a long time to learn about their craft, to better their videos, to better everything, and it's a process. For example, Iman Gadzhi, he's been doing YouTube for almost 9 years. And in the last 3 years, he just started blowing up. He wasn't huge 4 or 5 years ago. It took him about 6 to 7 years to actually grow his following and to actually take off and make money consistently with it. So if you think that you're just going to start something and it'll be, popping in a week, or you're lit in 3 days, like, that's just not going to happen, bro. Like, you need to go get a job. You feel me? Like, you need to go get a 9 to 5 if you think that's how this making money online stuff's going to go. Because sadly, that's not the way that it is. Now, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. If you want to join the community of, supportive young entrepreneurs, subscribe to this channel. And honestly, y'all, I don't have that much else to say. If you want to learn more about the Instagram method, watch this video right here. And yeah, I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Deuces.